I want to talk about reviewing progress today, seeing the growth and really knowing that you have. There are a lot of different ways that you can tell, whether it's pictures and whether it's just the way you look, whether it's the people you talk to or the things you do throughout the day. But one thing that I've noticed in specific for myself when it comes to seeing growth, it's the way I see things. It's my ideals, it's my change in perspective, and of course all of the growth and whatnot, but how much I really want to do something, how much I care about my growth, about myself, about doing nothing. Because before, I would do nothing, or I'd do all of my usual dumb shit that wasn't helping me at all, and I wouldn't think about it. Being mindful about it is already a big step because most people don't care. Most people don't care that they're not doing anything all day. If it's their day off, they're like, man, it's my day off, I'm not going to do it. Most people don't care. If you care, that is amazing. That shows that it's something that you prioritize in your life. And even if you do need that small break and you might need a little bit of time for relaxation, that's okay. Because everybody has their own pace. You have your own pace. I have my own pace. All of us have things that we're working on every day. Or at least those who are wanting that growth and those who want to make the change. I understand how you can get anxious and stressed out, but sometimes you really just gotta do something. If your brain's telling you should do something and you're stressed about it, you should try it. Just get started. It's the little bit of momentum. Once you kind of get that going, you'll get through it at the end of the day. But back to the main topic of tracking your growth, making sure you know where you're at. It takes a lot of self-awareness. It takes a lot of trying new things to know what you can do. It takes a lot of getting out there, out of your comfort zone. And honestly, it takes an uninfluenced opinion or an uninfluenced perspective. If you want to work out or you want to do something and you start thinking about something else that someone else said or something that's related to that, it's from right there, at that point, it's not your problem. It's someone else's problem. Don't fix their problem, fix your problem. You should do it for you. You should do what you want to. You may not even think that it's an influenced perspective or an influenced idea that you have to not do something, but in reality it is. Your brain can influence you. Your brain has so much that has almost been pre-coded. So when you think about something or when you're doing something, your brain already knows what to do. You're naturally doing it. Here's an example. If I say, or if I'm grabbing my water bottle, I'm not thinking I'm going to extend my arm and grab my water bottle. No, I'm thinking I'm going to grab the water bottle. So there's a little example of throughout your day. Let's say you're talking to somebody, your brain naturally might talk to them in a different way. It might not even be you. It's influenced. It's because it's what you naturally had done. That's another way to see your growth, your change. If things like that are no longer the same and you're mindful about it, then that honestly shows a good amount. You shouldn't be as stressed. Honestly, you should look at yourself and you should see the change and you should think about how much better you've become. Shitting on the old you is a little important because it shows you how far you've come. It honestly shows you the things that you want to do. It shows you the things that you're disciplined enough to work towards, the things that you have enough will to do, the things that you're motivated enough to do, what you care about. It's all about self-awareness. It's all about keeping calm. And I know that it's difficult because even I get anxious and stressed out about my progression. If I don't do something for a day, sometimes I'll feel horrible. I'll be stressed. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Or I'll be off on something and I'll be hard on myself. And that only makes it worse. As much as you should be getting on yourself, you should still have a level of respect and a level of care and a level of self-awareness to know that you aren't as bad as you think. You aren't doing nothing. You're making growth. You're making progression. Keep it up and stay hydrated, y'all.